Hey guys, so it's day 7 after surgery, and as you can see, I've had my cast taken off. So yeah, I can finally breathe again, and trust me, what a relief it is. It feels so good, and I'm really pleased with the results already, even though it's not the final results. So I'll just go through the experience of how it was to actually have it taken off. So yeah, the first thing was to actually take the cast off. So that wasn't a painful experience, it was just more of the pressure of it, and obviously it can take not that many seconds to take off, but my one did. Took about a minute or two, and obviously he's like scraping it off bit by bit, so it does get a bit irritating, like, you know, when you rub on an area for so long and then suddenly it just starts to get really irritable. That's how it felt. You just wanted to sort of, nudge away from it, but obviously you have to stay still so it will just be done and, sorted quickly. So yeah, after he took that off, he cleaned the nose and around the area. And then once he'd done that, he gave me a mirror to show me the results. Which, as I said, I really love. There was no like shock, like that I feel like looked different, like it's exactly how I wanted it, like still look like me, which was nice. I was expecting loads of like scabs and icky bits still around my nose, but no, quite nice to actually see my nose. And then after he'd done that, he cleared out my nose with this long, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a suction thing, and it goes like all the way in your nose, which was really it wasn't a very nice experience. It wasn't painful and it was manageable, but it's not nice someone putting around in your nose. And it didn't actually hurt, like taking out the blood and everything. It was just more of the sensation of something in my nose, which I didn't like. I kind of cringe out at things like that. But yeah, that wasn't that awful, though, to be fair. And then, oh no, sorry, that was actually after he took the stitches out. Yeah, so when he took the stitches out, I thought that was going to be the most painful, but it literally felt like a little pinch, like not even a pinch, it didn't feel like anything. Honestly, it really doesn't hurt taking stitches out. I didn't realise. I've never had stitches before, but no pain at all with that. I think the worst overall would have been the suction, cleaning out my nose. So yeah, all in all, it was quite an easy process. Can't believe how quick it was actually, from having a cast on surgery to it off. So yeah, and actually being able to feel my nose and feel the bridge of it is so straight now. Like, it feels so nice. But yeah, so I'll show you what it looks like. I don't know if you can remember me showing a picture of what my nose did look like, but you can look back at the photos. So beforehand I had, yeah, quite a bump on my nose, and that's what I didn't like. So I'll show you. So this is obviously my front, and then here's my side profile. Okay. So yeah, all in all, very happy. Still going to be obviously videoing up until the 2 weeks. So from a week from now, just to see how things go. But yeah, no, I'm very pleased. It does feel weird, like, obviously I'm able to feel my nose now, and you can't feel, or you can sort of slightly feel it. It just feels like, you know, when like you're really cold and you touch your nose and you can just feel it, but you can't actually, like, it doesn't feel like your nose. It just feels like that. Like, it's quite tender and kind of, yeah, weird sensation. I can feel my nostrils. I can feel the bridge of my nose. It's literally just the tip that's really numb. My lip, the top bit is still numb too, but my face is pretty much... I'm not sure why. I asked Dr. De Silva why I was quite numb around this area, but he said it's not, it just normally affects like this area, not like your forehead, but it must be from how swollen I am. But it must have just gone on my forehead too. But I can kind of move my eyebrows now. So yeah, but I'll update you tomorrow.